There's a legal issue going on.
There's a huge legal issue.
What is it?
The guy that was squatting here didn't have the papers that his mother wanted to allow us to work.
All right.
So then we stopped and had to wait for Mike to get the papers signed. And once we did that, we had to go back and then wait for the boy, the son, to see the papers and then fax them to his mom. So there's a lot, I guess, squatter rights here that we're not familiar with in the States. And if you do something to the property, it can become yours in a matter of just a day. So they're really, in the, the person that has the property wants to protect their rights, of course, understandably. And that's what we had to get all signed and done. And then when we get ready and thought we had it signed, it wasn't good enough. They wanted a cash instead of check. Mexico, I guess, they would have the cash and the check. So Mike went back over there today and took care of that. And then what we're also trying to do is try to get them up off this dirt so that it keeps all this rock from occurring. And that's the biggest thing right now. They build something and 2 years down the road, they have to rebuild it. And of course, they got no money, no means to keep on rebuilding this. So we're trying to put that permanent solution for them that keeps them from having to spend unnecessary money and do the same thing over and over again. And whatever we do here today, tomorrow, the next day, we're going to be sure that we build it so that April and the husband keep on continuing from where we leave off and add more things to it. Another thing we're going to try to do is also open up this area right here. The lady's got a diner that she wants to try to open, make some money for the family and bring some extra income. So we're going to put an opening in right here. And what we're going to do is basically allow this area to become like maybe a front porch area that people can come in and buy whatever goods she wants to sell. Make this also a kitchen area that she's going to cook out for her family. And I think we got a new stove for her and a new refrigerator for her. So she's going to really have this nice. And we're going to also go up for a second story, and that way we can get out of this area back here, which the kids have been living in the dirt. As you can see, this is what the kids were living in. Now we got it all cleared out. Now you can really see where it's just dirt. It's just a dirt floor. So we're going to try to get a loft built up for them and get them up off the dirt and get them out dry again and off the rats. I heard another reason why we changed this is because the other day, last night, we were talking to the mother and found out the kids are getting bit by rats.
As far as the legal issues go, we've got everything taken care of now, but we kind of got pushed behind because we had a contract that wasn't really valid because a notary drew it up and it had the wrong names on it. It had Michael's name instead of the property owner's name. So it looked like the family was going to have to pay rent to Mike. And in Mexico, they're they think the Americans are going to come here and like take property, and they think we want to own this property, but we don't. We're just doing this from our heart. So we had to get a lawyer involved, and the lady that owns the property isn't even here. She's in another country right now, and we were trying to get all that taken care of because someone came over and said we had to stop all construction. So that also put us behind. So we're doing everything diligently. We're trying to do everything at the best of our ability right now, and we're going to get this done. I promise.
I can't figure it out. I'm Matty West from Pomona, California. Graduate student at Cal Poly Pomona. I'm a regenerative studies graduate student, and I do research with renewable energy, green architecture, sustainable agriculture, and I've done a considerable amount of research and work towards alternative building materials, alternative construction techniques for the developing world, primarily informal settlements in Mexico.
In May, 7 months ago, I fell in love with the idea. And the next time I came, I fell in love 10 times as much. And then the next time, and I told these guys, you're either gonna hate this or you're gonna absolutely fall in love with the idea of giving something to people that they can't have, they can't get. They just can't get. The government doesn't provide it. In America, there's only so far you can fall before the government will catch you and won't let you fall any farther. And here, that doesn't exist. If Efren doesn't go work when he has walking pneumonia, he doesn't eat that night. And it's literally, that's plain and simple. guys, I mean, these guys came in a day late, and I was, you know, the house was already full, and I was worried. Okay, well, you know, I have to get a hotel room for them, and that's an extra $800 for the week. And Joe said, don't worry about us. You know, you spend the money on this family. We can sleep on the floor. We get an inflatable mattress, whatever we got to do. Just take care of the family, and it made it so much easier.
That's right.
I challenge people to go out and help people. I don't care if you're ordering a pizza, order an extra one. They're usually a discount, and then just take your kids and take paper towels and go give 2 slices of pizza to every homeless or person that asks for money just on the street. If you live in a big city, homeless shelter. If you know, ask your pastor or your priest who in town, you know, needs food. Order an extra pizza. Go deliver it to them. Tell the pizza company to deliver one to you and one to them. Give them their address. You don't need to give them your name if you don't want to. Just say it's, you know, from someone who was thinking about you. That's all you got to do. It's really easy if you think about it. Your kids will be better people for it if you do that, and just give it a try. You'll open some eyes. Your kids will open their heart, and it'll be something special.